Often racing, Heat 21, the maiden 1150s underway, and the keeper was one of the first to appear, but it joined almost immediately by the How Bad Do You Want It? And the O'Reilly settled down third of three. Working down the back straight, about 900 metres left to travel, and it's the keeper mare, the 4-year-old out of Hayerdale, that shows the way, about a half in advance of the How Bad Do You Want It out of Chasing. And the third of three is the O'Reilly Singing Star, just biding its time at the tail. Making the turn onto the side of the straight with side of the course with about 650 metres left to go, and it's still the keeper mare out of Hayerdale. Ears pricked, doing her work nicely, no pressure here. How Bad Do You Want It sits second. And now the O'Reilly's first to move. It races up out deeper to nearly join this leader, the O'Reilly out of Singing Star. Under the 400 metre marker, keeper mare now put under a ride. It still had a neck to spare over the O'Reilly. Grills just niggled it up and it went past the leader and travelled well. Looked good on the corner. The O'Reilly out of Singing Star trying to fight back as the keeper mare. It may still just have the lead. Keeper, O'Reilly. The O'Reilly out of Singing Star now draws level once again. Keeper mare's not giving it away, but O'Reilly does enough. The O'Reilly out of Singing Star beats the keeper mare. And the third of three, the How Bad Do You Want It? Often racing from the 1400 metres. Well, three of them left the gates anyway. Very slow to clear the gates was Al Hermano. And it'll be a good 7 or 8 lengths behind the leaders early. Panorama came out boldly and led by 2. Second, Patience Prevails. They go away 5 lengths on The Way You Are mare. And the Al Hermano's been able to get nearly on terms with that. So they're well stretched out, this field of 4, as they turn into the back with just over 1,000 metres left to travel. Panorama, the son of Rock de Cams, is freewheeling on top, 4 lengths in advance of Patience Prevails. Nearly 5 lengths back to The Way You Are mare out of Volcanic. And 2 off last of all is the Al Hermano out of Steady as a Cat. They're about to make the turn at the end of the back straight. 800 metres left to travel, and it's Panorama still on a long lead, nearly 3 lengths in advance of Patience Prevails, 4 away to The Way You Are, and now 6 or 7 lengths back to the Al Hermano. Well stretched out. He's been running them along, has Panorama, and he's got a big lead as he comes to the 450 metres, out by 3. Starting to make some progress. The Way You Are's galloping into the race. It goes past of Patience Prevails, and then there would be 10 or a dozen lengths back to Al Hermano. On the corner, Panorama ridden up, but it's still got this long lead. 3 lengths in advance of Patience Prevails. The Way You Are's peaked on its run, and Panorama's scampering away the last bit. It's away by 5, and Panorama will bolt up in the last. Panorama won easily. Second over was Patience Prevails, then The Way You Are, and a long way back to the Al Hermano.